Y'all, first, let me just apologize. After I finished the vlog and posted it, I said, girl, these people gonna lay you out in the street. You didn't show them what you paid. So let's just start it out right now with the items that I got from the grocery store and the beauty supply runs yesterday. I purchased this product from my local beauty supply, and I purchased this product from Sally's Beauty Supply. Here we just have the actual shampoos that I picked up and also their ratings on Yuka. Both of them had excellent ratings. They do have some low risk ingredients in them that could cause, certain kinds of issues, but overall, they're pretty safe products. But this product was in the grocery store as well. I'm not sure if I've seen this one in the grocery store or not. This product can cause flare-ups in dermatitis and eczema, which we know I'm all about the scalp care. So I would not recommend this for someone who has severe conditions with dermatitis or with eczema or even psoriasis maybe, because it may cause that issue to be worse. So we may have to figure out a different route for that. So far, this is the only clarifying shampoo that I found on yesterday that had a passing rating. Okay, every other clarifying shampoo that I pulled up from every company that I found one from had ratings. Okay, so I will be on the hunt to try to find something better. And if not, y'all, we may have to get the DIY it around here and go pulling out the baking soda and the apple cider vinegar. That's what they do with the locks anyway, so we might just have to do what we gotta do, to try to prevent issues with anything. You gonna run risk. Even with the baking soda, that method, the baking soda can strip your hair as well, just like any other clarifying shampoo, because it's such a strong cleanse. You know what I'm saying? To try to pull out all these impurities, to try to pull off any extra added minerals or whatever is on top of your hair from the tap water. It has to take it like to another level, if that makes any sense, to clean the way that it deeply cleans. So we know that using it too much can be damaging to the hair. And just going back and thinking about it, it makes sense. At one point, I was washing my hair with clarifying shampoo weekly, and I had got it cut, and it was steady feeling brittle and shedding. I was shedding like crazy. I'm talking about shedding like crazy. And I didn't know why. I couldn't figure it out because I was so stuck on following that routine. No matter what a person says to you, let it be a recommendation. Anything that I say to you, let it be a recommendation, but go figure out what works for you best. I was trying to stick so close with the regimen and the products, but also trying to increase instead of doing 2 weeks, I was doing every week, because I was trying to increase the care that I was giving to my hair because it was going through so many changes, but not realizing the more that I was shampooing it, the more I was stripping it. It's not clicking in my brain, because every time I go to, detox my scalp, in a week, I got buildup. So as far as I'm concerned, I got buildup. I need to get this buildup off my scalp, now my hair. So I use neutralizing shampoo. Sometimes I would only use it once. Sometimes I would shampoo 2-3 times. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Until I felt that squeaky clean. That's why today, when I use this product, you'll see later on in the video, I didn't wait for a squeaky clean. I used it twice, and then I moved on. I did not use any conditioner or anything like that. I'm sorry, I done got off track. But just do y'all's due diligence and let everything that's said to you be a recommendation. And always test those recommendations out to see what works for you and what doesn't. Make sure you do your research about what you're using, what you're consuming, and most importantly, what you're spending your hard-earned money on. Period. Poop. Don't help these people mess you over. That's how I feel about it. Moving on. I got this rice water microcellular shampoo. I'm looking into the whole microcellular thing because I remember when my baby was an infant, I was like, what did you wash the baby's faces with? So I looked it up and it was like, use micellar water. It's a gentle water, whatever. But I don't remember quite exactly what micellar water is and what its exact function is. So I'm going to look it up because I know that it is also good for the skin. As I'm on this journey, I'm not going to only be looking at products for our hair, you guys, but also looking at products for our skin as well, because our skin is also affected. That's from tap water. If I go put some my water on my hands right now, which I did kind of put some my water, but I was running out. So, but you see the difference in my hands? This one had some my water, this one didn't. So that product helps to remove what's on your skin while also hydrating. And what we really need is hydration, not moisturization. Moisturization would put a coat of like shine on it and make it shine, make it feel soft to the touch, but it didn't actually hydrate it. And I love Vaseline, but I think I seen something yesterday. One of them products had Vaseline in it and it pulled something up. So I'm gonna have to scan my Vaseline, y'all. I'm scared about what I'm gonna find out. It's scary diving into the truth because you realize like, oh shoot. And sometimes these health problems be coming out of nowhere on us and we don't be knowing where they coming from because we think that we doing okay and we think that we doing the right thing. We think that we're choosing quality products. We choose things that are more expensive instead of cheaper because we trying to, you know, you pay more, it should be better quality. And that's just not the case, y'all. It's not the case. These shampoos were very affordable, both of them. I seen some shampoo for $25 a bottle that had poo cheese ratings. I'm talking about bad, red circle. Like, come on, man. So it's very important for us to get down to the nitty gritty about what's going on. The power to make an informed decision. Basically, you can choose your poisons. You know what I'm saying? You're going to rock with the ones that's most likely going to give you some issues or the ones that might give you some issues. Because ain't too many of them. Outside of like pure oils, nothing's going 100 for 100. Pure oils, avocado oil, coconut oil, things of that nature. But you know, too much oil on the scalp causes dandruff. So I'm about to dig into holistically looking into the oil. Why are we really using them? I know it's a moisturization issue, which really is a hydration issue if we feeling like we dry. So it's like, how do we use the oil properly? And how do we find proper hydration? You know what I'm saying? How do we make that work properly without causing scalp issues that'll turn around and make the hair shed? You see what I'm saying? So I'm on it. And as soon as I figure it out, I'm going to bring it. And you know, as soon as I bring it, I want you to go look it up. But at least let me get you somewhat in the right direction so that some of the steps that has to be taken or have already been taken for you. You know exactly where to look. I'm going to start talking because I'm Chatty Cathy this morning. I'm excited about the journey. I love learning new things and I love going and figuring some stuff out for myself and looking into some stuff for myself. And I pray that y'all do as well. That you love for somebody to put you on to something that you was like, hold up, I ain't know that girl. Wait a minute. And then you go look into it for yourself. My kind of people. All right, y'all. I'm gonna show you what these products are doing on Yuka. And I will see y'all soon. Everybody take care. Thank you for being here. See y'all soon. Alrighty, you guys. So here we're going to be taking a look at the micellar water. It's micellar, not microcellar. Micellar water that I picked up from my local beauty supply. Something that is very important to me from this point on is not just recommending products or recommending things, but making sure that I know what all it consists of and what all it does, as well as making sure that you all know as well. So the micellar shampoo has a 83 out of 100 rating, which is a pretty good rating. It's rated as an excellent product. It does have some low risk ingredients and then 16 other ingredients that pose no risk. So out of 18 ingredients, only 2 contain low risk. Now, these low risk include being a irritant and a potential endocrine disruptor. They said that it's prohibited in products for children except for shampoos. So this is a shampoo. It did say that it could be suspected as being toxic for human reproduction, but they did say that it was insufficient proof. So then the cancer research said that in cosmetics that they did find it to be a risk of toxicity, but in cosmetics, is the risk is thought to not remain when used at low doses. So basically in low doses, that risk really isn't there. But if you mess around and use too much of it, it could become harmful. So that's likely why it's a low risk ingredient, because maybe it takes quite a bit of it for it to be harmful. And maybe you need to use it in different ways, because these are all chemical compounds that I'm sure can be used in different ways than just the way that we use them. The other ingredient that's low risk is a substitute for silicones, and it could be irritating or may cause contact dermatitis. So it's a potential allergen, it's a potential irritant, and it could cause dermatitis. Now, contact dermatitis is like it's a rash. So basically, it's your skin it's irritated your skin, and it causes a rash. That's what contact dermatitis is. I done had one before on my tummy, from the hard water in that apartment. It was horrible. I went to the doctor and everything. Anyway, that's that product. So moving forward, we are going to the clarifying shampoo that I ended up getting. This is the product. And I had to look at it twice because the one that I have doesn't have that activated charcoal, but this is what pulls up. So, I'm gonna look into that. But this product pulls up as a good product. Out of the ingredients that it only has 3 low risk ingredients in it, and then 13 other risk free. So out of 16, only 3 may be risky. This one is a potential allergen and an irritant. It could trigger eczema and dermatitis, affecting the face and the neck. So this is where I was saying, if you have a dermatitis issue, if you have sensitive skin, things of that nature, maybe be careful using this product or consider not using this product. However, when I was out and about, this is the only clarifying shampoo that I found. Now, maybe you shampoo your hair more frequently and you don't need clarifying. That's different. The second ingredient, it could be an irritant as well, and it's also non-biodegradable, which means that it can be broken down by living organisms. It'll stay in the environment for a long time. It don't really go through the circle of life well. The last one is fragrance, and they put this on everything that has fragrance because these companies aren't required to disclose all of the ingredients that make up their fragrance so that nobody can copy it. So we never know what might be in it. And that's why they want to give a warning for that, because it can give allergies and be irritating. Anybody could be allergic to a scent or irritated by a certain scent, and you kind of don't know until you use it. I really am sorry to preach to y'all, but I do get passionate, and this really means something to me, and it's way past money, popularity, or anything like that. I just really care. I'm detoxing my scalp here. I still detoxed my scalp before shampooing. I tried to take a video of me shampooing, but it didn't quite work out. I will go in and tell y'all how the shampoos felt as I used them. But we're just detoxing right now. I have just detoxed my scalp and I'm about to shampoo my hair. This is a clarifying shampoo from Raw Sugar. It's supposed to clarify and also hydrate, which is confusing to me because clarifying usually is really deep cleansing. But apparently they found a way to make it hydrating. It had about a 73 score. I'll go back and show you on Yuka for sure the score that it had, but it had an excellent rating. And this product as well had an excellent rating. It's a rice water microcellular shampoo. So I'm going to try it out. I'm going to do clarifying first because I did have a little bit of buildup. And we do have hard water. But I'm only going to use the clarifying probably once, maybe twice at max. And then I'll use this once behind it. No conditioner still, because I believe the conditioner is for curly hair types, and I don't wear my hair curly. So no conditioner. I am going to use my water after, and I am going to silk press after. So we will see how things come out. Okay, you guys, so here I had just finished shampooing my hair, and I'm getting ready to apply some of my water. I recorded me shampooing my hair, but I ended up losing the video, so I wasn't able to put it here, so I'm just going to do a voiceover. The clarifying shampoo, I did not get the squeaky clean. I was at the beginning stages of getting it, but I only wanted to shampoo twice because it was a new product and I didn't want to use it more than twice. I did use it on a client yesterday, and in 2 shampoos, I got him at a squeaky clean. So it will get you a squeaky clean. I might have just been a little bit built up that day, or I might have been just a little nervous to use it because I had been shooketh all day about products. The rice water shampoo, when I put it in, it was very loose consistency. You know, it felt like the flow of water or oil, you know, the way it just kind of flowed out. It went on very light, and then as I began to work it in, it became very, very, very sudsy. I only used it once, and then I put some of my water in. I didn't use a lot of my water, and I skipped using my fractionated coconut oil. Now, something that I'm going to say is that I realize now why my hair has been at a little bit of a brittle state for so long. And even sometimes when I silk press it, flat iron it, it looks good in the front, but when I turn to the back, it looks very brittle, almost damaged, you know what I'm saying? And I thought that it was because my hair was just short, but as you'll see later on in the video, I believe that it's a result of the shampoo because my clients at their blowout states also had that look. So this has just, you know, opened my eyes up. Like I said, it's great to allow a person to teach you something and to give you the foundation of something, but it's up to us once we learn something to take what we learn and really make sure that it's best for us and best for the community that we serve if we are serving the community. I was turning my eyes up. Oh my goodness. I was tearing my eyes up. Anyways, you'll see at the end how our hair looks. I think that that's a result of the shampoo that I have been using. I've been using this shampoo now almost a year. So that's a long time to constantly put that harsh of a product on your hair. And that's why I have damage. So what I'm going to do is now that I'm using these new shampoos, I am over the weekend going to go get some braiding hair, and I'm going to braid my hair up and give it a break from putting heat on it because I just feel like it's a little too much. My hair was still feeling pretty soft and smooth, but as you can see, like it's in a damaged state. It's in a damaged state, and I use my water, and I feel like my water is what helps once I put pressed heat on it. But what if I didn't use my water? See, I was only taught this approach for silk pressing to increase manageability. But what if somebody doesn't wear a silk press? What if they want their hair just blown out so they can go get braids? Or what if they wear their hair in curly styles? You know what I mean? Don't nobody want their hair looking like that in the blown out state. So with that being said, I'm just realizing a lot. I'm just realizing a lot. And I'm upset because not only did it affect me, but it affected my clients. And then I'm upset at myself because instead of fact checking, I let myself, you know, kind of believe and trust in a person when I know that all people are prone to flaws, mistakes, and manipulation. All right, y'all. Back to the video. I'm just basically sectioning my hair out. I just blew it out. I was saying that I felt like it was softer, but at the same time it felt different, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. It almost kind of felt like something was on it, almost like I used a conditioner, honestly, but as it went on after I pressed it out, the softer it felt. I am about to, oh, that's the finished look. That's the finished look. You see what I mean? About kind of like that dry cast over it. So what I did was I did put a little bit of fractionated coconut oil on it so that it could have that shine. Something that I will say is that sometimes how you look and how you feel are 2 different things. Now my hair felt soft, but look at how it looks. I didn't appreciate that when I saw it on camera, which made me go back and look at my hair throughout the journey. The front always looks good, seems like, especially when you put pressed heat on it. But that back area, it'd be challenging. So what I ended up doing was just putting a little bit of fractionated coconut oil on it. It felt better than it's felt in a long time, but it did not look that way. So I need to nurse my hair as well as my client's hair back to proper and optimal health. I just feel like even with the use of my water for hydration, we still kind of dried out, and I don't appreciate that. I just don't appreciate it at all. I know that this is a long vlog, y'all. In this vlog, I made a lot of discoveries. I do apologize for it being so long. I will go back and make a shorter video the next time that I shampoo and just hit the points. But I really wanted to give y'all the understanding of where I am and why this is happening and why I'm saying what I'm saying and why I'm so passionate about it, why I'm going so on and on and on about it. I just want people to be careful, especially when you're out here eager to learn. Be careful who you learn from. And when you're learning from people, always look into what they're telling you. Because honestly, because you don't know, they could be telling you anything. And you wouldn't know. Only thing that you would know about it is what they tell you. So never let somebody else's brain power turn yours off. That's important. That's important. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I did go back and put some heat on it the next day, and it began to get smoother. So I think that over time, my hair will get back to a smoother state, and not just in the front, but all around. But I am going to give it a break by putting some braids in because my hair needs a breather. It needs a breather. It needs some TLC and a rehab. It needs a breather. So I'm going to put some braids in for about 2 weeks and give y'all some information on edge controls too when I do that. The one that I use, I've already put in Yucca, and it is a good product. But I'll also do a beauty supply run and go through different edge controls and show y'all what's what. I hope that even though I talk a lot, y'all enjoy the journey of learning more about how to better care for your hair and your client's hair if you're a professional behind the chair, because that's what this is all about. I can't get to everybody, but I can help spread the information in as many places as possible. So that's my main goal. I will see y'all very, very soon. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Much love. I think I needed that coconut oil, y'all, because I was a little freezy. You know what I'm saying? I think I needed that. So far, we are decent. I'm not mad. It still got that. You know, that's how I be checking. Make sure it's all right. It still got that, so. I feel like I used better products in my hair, so I'm happy. And I'm going to continue the journey, like I said, of searching for better products. We deserve to have quality. If we spending our money, we should get quality. Okay, y'all, so trip down memory lane. Y'all see the frizz on my hair? It was longer, but you see the frizz on it? It was shorter at that point. It's been through so many different phases because it's been constantly breaking off. But each picture is frizzy. It look ate up. Now, me not having no relaxer and me never being able to wear my natural hair, I felt like that was good. But look at my clients. They look dry. They look frizzy after. They look dry. They look frizzy after. And a lot of these is with the use of my water. But then you blow it out and, you know what I'm saying, it takes that pressed heat to hit it for it to have that real silky look. But I was also putting like IC polish and stuff like that on top of it after the fact to help increase the shine on it. I don't want it to be like that. That's a video. I was at the zoo with my baby. It was humid as heck outside. That's how my hair looked. It was longer. It was frizzy. This, you see what I mean about the front? It looked bomb. I thought that was so sexy, and don't get me wrong, that was much better than I ever got using conditioner. But look at the bag. It was still frizzy and dull back there. Then it started kind of being like all over. That's when I felt like I needed to cut it. So it's just a lot I gotta do. We're gonna figure it out. Again, I do thank you all for being here. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. Care for yourselves and care for other people. And do it for real, please. If you ain't gonna do it genuinely, just don't do it. I love y'all. Everybody be safe and take care. See you next video.